Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again today. I'm out in the local woods near my house in one of my favorite spots out here. And I'm going to set up a little day camp and show you this. The Austrian Army Canteen Cup and Cover Set. So sit back and enjoy the review. Okay, so let's begin. Kind of got my little day camp set up, and here is the Austrian Army canteen set we're going to be talking about. And just for fun, I brought out my Austrian Army mess kit. I'll be doing a review on this soon. I have shown it in another video, which was called post-World War II German mess kit comparison. So just, you know, I'll be doing a separate review for this, but just quickly, it's got the cup with handle, the inner cup, which is nice, and the pot. Okay, so I'll give a detailed review of that really soon. But for today, we're going to be talking about this guy. So I'm going to start with the cover. The cover has what they call the P-dot camouflage. Okay, and it's really neat looking. That's one of the things that kind of drew me to this cover for this canteen set. I really like this camouflage pattern. I believe it was used around the 1960s with the Austrian Army. Some of you guys may be able to correct me on that, but I think I remember reading about that. Okay. The cloth is like a blanket thickness type cloth. I mean, there's some real insulation in this. Makes it very nice. Two, as you saw there, two snaps to open the flaps. Okay, and I'm going to pull the canteen out, set it down here. On the bottom, to remove the cup, there's this nice little sewn in handle that helps you remove it, and it is a little bit of a tight fit. You just kind of have to work it around the edges there, and then you can pull the cup out. Okay, we'll show that in just a minute. It's riveted with two options. You can hang it on equipment or on a equipment belt with this snap. Really nicely made. Or you can put it on your belt. I've carried it on my belt before. It is steel riveted onto this nice thick cover. Inside there is leather reinforcement on the inside to keep it from ripping through this cloth cover. Okay, let's see what else I have. There is a symbol on this snap somewhere. Let me find it. Where is it? Very difficult to see. It's like right there. Okay, some sort of symbol there, probably for either the company that made it for the Army, or it is a symbol of the Austrian military. Okay, so I think that's about it with the cups. With the cover. Let's go to the canteen itself. Canteen itself is a clear plastic bottle. Pretty neat, so you can see how much you actually have. You can actually see if the inside of your canteen's dirty and you need to clean it. Okay, there should be a piece here to attach the cap, and that is missing on my set. Okay, the canteen on the bottom, sorry about the shaking around, it looks like it is dishwasher safe, but I'm never going to put it in there because I'm afraid it'd mess it up. There is an 11 stamped on the bottom, which may mean 2011, I'm not sure. And there is a K logo right here. Try to get that. That is probably the manufacturer of the canteen for the military. Okay. On the top has a nice removable plastic cap, and also on the inside is, let's see if I can get this, the 11, and up here it has another symbol at the top at 12 o'clock right there, of it being dishwasher safe. I'm not sure what the, oh, there's another K over here on the side. See it right there at what would be 9 o'clock. Okay, so it's got a rubber gasket in it, which is really nice. You can remove the gasket and clean behind there. The canteen holds 1 liter, so it's a nice size for carry, not too heavy, not too, for, with capacity, but not 800 milliliters where you may run out of water. So I like this size. Okay, so now let me put these over here so you can see them better. Let's go to the cup. The cup holds well, let's start with, the cup is made of stainless steel. As you can see, I've been making a little stuff in it here and there. It's got some stains in there that I need to clean out, but it's a stainless steel cup. Okay, all the way filled to the top. It holds 3.5 cups to the rim. Okay, it has the L handle, similar to the USGI set, the older USGI canteen cup. Okay, and it's, it's a little bit flexible, more flexible than my Army one, but it does the job. I don't see this really breaking. It's never really bent on me. Okay, the shape is a little bit different than the USGI set, so I've checked it. I didn't bring a USGI cup out here, but it does not fit. Okay, on here there is a stamping. Let me see if I can get that. You can see the HV, which stands for the Austrian Federal Army. Okay, that's what the HV stands for, and it stands for this word. I'm going to point to it on my notes because I cannot say it. HEERESVER, this word right here. Okay, that's what the HV stands for, and it's the title of the Austrian Federal Army. Okay, then there is a, sorry about the moving around, there is a AFRA stamped on it. I believe that is the manufacturer of this canteen cup for the Army. And then there's an 87, so I think it was made in 1987. So that's pretty neat. This set here with the cover and the canteen can be had at Mike's Military or something like that. They have those in stock. And if you want a cup like this, the company out of California, Florida, or California, has them. It's called Swiss Link. Swiss Link has these. Look that up on the internet. They also have an eBay store that sells these stainless steel canteen cups. Okay, and I think I've seen on the internet there's an aluminum version of this and an aluminum bottle version. Okay, so I would take it that those aluminum containers would have been older. So this set and probably does not go with this cover, but I'm sure that they were all interchangeable. Because I think, that this is 87. This was probably from the 60s, 70s. This is 2011, I think, with the stamping on there. Okay, so let's see, what else do I need to let you know? This set, empty, no water in the canteen, weighs 18.8 ounces or 533 grams for just the set with it empty. If you fill it up with a liter of water, you're looking at 53.6 ounces for the set, or 1,522 grams. Okay, so there's some other numbers. Let me see. Let me make sure I got everything. I told you everything that's on my notes. Okay, so I think I did. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to cook up a little soup. I was going to build a fire. I had a stack of wood over here just for a small cooking fire. But I have taken too long coming out here and messing around with camp and doing some other things. I need to get going, so we're going to use a alcohol stove today. So let me get that set up. Okay, so I have my Lixada stove put together. I was going to have a fire, but I've run out of time. It's already lit and it's ready to go. One thing I had to do though was bend the edges of the stove in. See right there where I did that? This cup is so skinny that it was falling inside of the stove when I put it on here. So I had to bend it in. So now let's get over here. What we're going to be cooking today is some of this soup mix from Bear Creek. Okay, you can't read the label. I've ripped part of it off. It's Bear Creek minestrone soup. This envelope, which goes for about $4 at my local grocery store, will make 8 cups of soup right there. So you add 8 cups of water with this and just dump the pouch in, let it simmer for 15 minutes, and it's ready to go. So obviously I've already used some of it, and I think that amount that I have left right there will probably be perfect for what we're doing today. So let's get the canteen here and get our cup. We're going to just kind of guess with the water. Okay, maybe I gotta have room for the soup. So maybe about like that. Okay. We'll put it over here on the Lixada. Hopefully it doesn't fall in. Just like that. And I forgot my Pathfinder lid for my canteen cup. I left it in the truck. So I think what we're going to do here is make use of our Austrian mess kit this time, and put it on there like that, and maybe speed up the boil time. So I'll get back to you when we're ready to add the soup. Okay, so we're pretty close here. Get you right here so you can see. Water is just about to boil. Take this. Get our spoon out. Inside of here there's noodles and all kinds of stuff. Hopefully it will all fit in here, and it does. It smells really good. Let me hold on to this handle. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back to a boil. And if it gets too hot, I'll put on the simmer ring to help slow it down. So I'll come back to you with an update in just a minute. Ooh, that looks good. It's getting close. Check one of these. pieces of bow tie pasta if I can get it up here. Just a little bit more, maybe about 5 more minutes. And it'll be just right. So thanks for joining me today for this review of the Austrian Army canteen, cover, and cup. Okay, so it's a pretty nice set. I have to say, one of the things I like is that the canteen is clear, so you can see how much water you have left, or see the quality of the water that you do have. The cup, nothing wrong with it. The only thing I could say is for a smaller stove like my Lixada, you can see here it's kind of tapered. It's not squared off sides like, you know, like the USGI version, but it's got more of a taper to it, which for a small stove it wanted to fall inside. Okay, and then the cover's very nice. I could see that this would keep my water cooler in the summer because of the blanket thickness. I mean, it's more than just 2 pieces of cloth material. There is a filling in between there. And then number 3, just how cool this cover looks. Okay, this whole set is really cool. This is something I enjoy taking out on the trail. A lot of my friends who don't know what this is, they will ask, what kind of set is that? I've never seen one like that before. And it's kind of a conversation piece too. So anyways, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, things that I may have forgotten about this set that need to be mentioned, or anything I can help you with, maybe choosing it, this set, or you know, anything like that, just leave me a comment down there. Click like for me. That lets me know that you like this video, and makes me feel good to get some feedback like that. Also, you know, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click subscribe for me and follow me. I do a lot of these military surplus type reviews, some other outdoor videos. I love outdoor cooking. As you can see, it's one of my favorites. So thanks for watching today. Have a good one.